Good morning. So I'm at Jessica's house, which is gorgeous. Well, I think it's like gorgeous, but it's not like overly done. It's just very simple and urbanish with like the cozy feeling. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm babysitting today. She went out to run errands for work, and then the baby's sleeping and the other little boy is at school. So I'm just trying to catch up on my email and edit some vlogs and then try to do some of my screenwriting stuff. So I kind of want to say good morning, since I know I usually start like super late lately, and my eyebrows look fine on camera, but in real life I really should go get them done. So yeah, my head really hurts, my back hurts, so yes. And I think I found my dentist, so I'm gonna call them right now and ask when they have appointments available, and then try to get it done soonish. So we'll see what happens. I also wanted to be like either before the baby goes on vacation or after. So I want to see what they have available and and I think co-payment, I'm not quite sure, it should be like $30. So I also want to see if I can afford it first before calling and making the appointment. Not that like it's super expensive, I know that's not a lot, but since I don't know how this week's gonna go and next week and stuff, and they have to pay other stuff, I want to see what my option is there first before like going ahead and not being able to pay the dentist. So I'm actually off work with Jessica. It's like noon already, but so she paid me for like 3.5 hours, which is nice. All I had to do was really like, I basically for an hour an hour and a half I was on the computer, and then the rest of the time I was just looking after the baby and like feeding him and that kind of thing. So I'm gonna go get gas and then deposit my check and go have some fun, or go work at a Starbucks for a little while. I've been really good about the water thing, by the way. I actually, like, my boyfriend offered me some, and I'm like, nope, not even drinking that. Like, I'm trying just to drink water, but today is my Starbucks day, so I get to go get Starbucks since I haven't bought anything like that for the whole week or drank anything except for Monday. I drank like a little bit of juice, but it was mostly diluted, and I still drank the 6 glasses. So I know today I'm still gonna be drinking I'll probably add like 2 more glasses because I am drinking Starbucks, but I'm making it. So I drank 2 in the morning, and then I drank a little bit right now, and so yeah, so I'm gonna go do some fun stuff, maybe go to the mall for a little while, even though I'm not really in the mood to shop, but I might go look around here and there, and then go to Starbucks before that. So yeah. So I think the last part I left off at today was me going to Starbucks. So I actually didn't end up getting an iced chai or anything. Excuse me. That's what happens when I drink water too fast. But I did get something, but I didn't get like coffee, based. I got an iced tea, and a kind bar, and then I've still been drinking only water after that. So I drank I drank 3 glasses in the morning because I drank 2 or so when I was eating breakfast and stuff. And then drank like half a bottle or so, and then I drank a little bit more right now and stuff. So I have like 3 glasses at least. So I'm gonna start counting. Well, 4 glasses now, and I'm on my 5th one. So I still need like 3 more to go after this one, so I can make the 8, because I did drink something else today, which I know seems like really irrational. It's like, why just not stick to water and stuff or whatever, or like, why are you being so strict? I don't think you should deprive yourself, but for me it's not like even depriving. It's just like, I'll still drink milk with cereal and that kind of thing. It's not like I'm going to completely stop drinking milk. That's not the point. The point is really just because summer is coming, and I know in the past I've been so bad about water, and now I just wake up too thirsty, so I know it's like, part of it is dehydration. And when I talk to the doctor, I'm also going to ask them, like, why that happens. But, basically, I'm just trying to get myself into the habit of actually getting used to drinking water more often, or, on a regular basis, and enjoy it and stuff. And, drink the amount you're supposed to drink a day, which apparently, some people say go by 8 glasses, but if you're, obviously if you're smaller, like me, I'm like petite, you might need less water, or, depending if you are very active or not, like if you are an athlete and stuff, you drink a lot more than 8, or as opposed to the winter, you drink a lot more in the summer. So there's many factors, but you should at least be drinking, I believe it's the ounce, your weight equal to ounces. So, or hold on, like instead of pounds, it'll become ounces. So how many pounds you are equals how many ounces you would drink. I mean, that's the rule I read about recently. I think that was on Lauren Conrad's website, when she was talking about her trainer and what she recommended. But then I'm also reading a dermatology book, and they might say something else. So I'll keep you posted on that. But I had pizza again, and then I haven't been eating the best today. It's kind of been like my pig out day. But, after finals, I think, like, one day is fine, since I have been trying to eat healthy, during the week and everything, and limiting myself. And I did, whatchamacallit. But yeah, I'm actually going to try to eat something, a healthy snack. They have cantaloupe, or I call it melon because it's orange, but it's cantaloupe. I grew up calling it melon, so whatever you call it. And then, but yeah, so I think I was at Starbucks, and then I went to Barnes & Noble, and I found a bunch of decorating books, and I'm really into that. So I think that's going to be like my summer project, is to, since I really didn't pay attention to spring cleaning all that much, I'm going to start cleaning stuff out for, it's a way to declutter my life, make myself, like, mentally decluttered and everything, and just, I guess, cleanse. If you really want to go holistic and everything, cleanse and stuff, and whatnot. But mostly it's just a way to get organized, which was one of my goals for my resolutions. And then that also helps with my timeliness, because I feel sometimes I stay up because I feel like I have to do something, because it is so messy in my room, and then I don't end up doing anything. Or, like, I just look at it and I'm like, there's just, like, I get depressed. And so at least if it's clean, then, like, that might actually I don't have to spend that much time, thinking and getting frustrated and just depressed. I could actually, have more energy and, have time to go work out instead of, like, getting depressed over seeing my room. And I'm also going to kind of update my wardrobe a little with what I have, and really, they say you only use 20% of your clothes, or 20% of your wardrobe or whatever, and then of that 80% is what you really, need, or something like that. There's like a 20-80 rule. I'm not completely I forgot exactly how it goes, but if I remember, I'll tell you guys. So yeah, that is my plan. But I saw a bunch of cool little things, and, like, it kind of makes me want my own place at the same time. Like, I just would love to decorate it and really be free to decorate it. I feel part of it is just, like, money right now. I know if I buy, like, one other furniture and change things, then, like, I feel like my mom's gonna scream at me, even though she probably won't. She probably won't really care. So it's not the best. It's like, that took forever, and I just finished painting it off. But like, if I want to construct something or move anything out of the room, like, and put it somewhere else, and I can't, because, like, it's just, I only have that one space for me, and, it's a bunch of different people that it would also, it's like, just different factors, and Bella. And I feel like, you know, because like everything in my room is mine, and like it's kind of pointless to put it outside. Like if I had my own place and I had like a small nook to call my office, or another room to call my office, I would probably just put all my books and stuff in there, and my room would just be like a vanity and my bed and nightstands and maybe like, you know, like a chair or something. But I'm just very weird and neurotic sometimes, and OCD, and my organization, then it gets a little too complicated and too complex, and I think sometimes that's why it doesn't work, and sometimes it does work. But anyway, I just kind of want to say hi. Bella, do you need to go out? You already went out. Hi, Bella. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Camera shy. So anyway, hi. Yeah. So, sorry about that. But yes, so I'm going to actually try to edit finish editing January's. I know I keep saying that, but I will tonight. And maybe get start getting my long outline screenwriting thing done, so that tomorrow I can either finish it or start the shorter project, and then, or maybe I should start the shorter project and then tomorrow work on the long outline and then try to finish it during the week, sometime next week. And then I also made an appointment to get new glasses, but I'm actually thinking of going for contacts because I live in California and there's a lot of sun, especially when you start driving. Bella. And okay. Now you want to steal the attention? You don't like YouTube taking the attention away? Okay. Where's your fox? Oh, here it is. Sorry, every time I press something. But anyways, so I went to Barnes & Noble and started looking at that, the books and everything, and I found really cool stuff, and I'm probably going to be investing in maybe a few. And I also want to find my style, because I feel that's part of my clutter. It's like, I don't know what style I want to go with anymore. I feel like I'm still in that in-between stage of being a teenager and being an adult. But I don't want to give up my playfulness, but I feel like Bella, sit, good girl. So, I feel that maybe if I find my style, I can just stick to one thing, and, you know, nothing too rigorous, but something that's fun and still grown up. Like, I want something a lot sunnier. Like, you know, I feel sometimes I like, at least as a teenager, even though I hated being miserable and stuff, I kind of, you know, wanted to prove my rebellion and be angsty and stuff. And now I feel like part of me, like, feels like maybe that's still me. Like, I am a little bit more dark and stuff, and I like all this crazy stuff, but at the same time, I want to just be sunnier and happier, and just, I'm very carefree, you know, for the most part. Like, my personality is very, like, laid back, so I want something that's, like, sophisticated, like, not, like, like, it doesn't look laid back, but, like, the colors represent something just more mellow and stuff. And so, right now, my room is gray, so, hi. My room is very gray. My room is gray, so it's like grayish blue. So I think I'm just gonna touch up and then try to, you know, Bella. Now you wanna be? Okay, fine. So, okay, weird smell, but anyways, so now I just kind of wanna maybe paint one wall a different color, like, not completely, but just make a pattern out of it or something like that, and just make it something really cool, like a light turquoise, or like a really strong turquoise, or yellow or something, just something to make it pop. And then just get like accent pillows and different bedding, because I think my bedding, it's really comfortable, but, you know, at least for the summer, make it something sunnier. But right now for the winter, it looks, because my headboard is already kind of an olivey green, and not that I technically like the color, like, now I'm like, why did I choose that one? I should have gone for the white one, but the white one was, like, kind of weird. The headboard, like, the fabric of it was weird. So I'm gonna find out if I can actually reupholster my bed, make it a little, and that way, because I think that's how I match the bed sheets, and it's not really me, it's like too bland. And now my room, I think that's part of the reason it just feels so bulky and depressing, because I have dark wood and then white and then black and stuff, but I don't really have any color. Like, I have too many muted colors, so I think that's, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna try to find creative ways to recycle my magazines and just kind of give up my collection a little, or either that or box it away. But I mean, I don't know, part of me feels that maybe I should just let go of my childhood magazines, or, you know, keep them and just keep them in order to show my kids, you know, magazines when I was younger. I don't know. I'll have to really think that one through, but I do know that I'm going to probably end up throwing at least half or a third of them away. Not half, like a third. And maybe making a binder of stuff that's useful from these magazines. But anyways, I was talking to you guys about my optometry appointment. So yes, I finally made that, and my insurance agent's going to help me find a primary care doctor. She's going to ask some other clients from the area, because she knows some, but she lives like more towards like the Covina, LA, downtown LA area or something like that. Like completely opposite from where I live. So she's going to ask her clients from around my area, like which doctors they recommend. And I think I found an allergist. I think I told you guys that. But yeah, and I picked up the baby and took her to my mom's job, and she had fun. We came home and my boss ordered pizza for us, and now she's asleep, so she wanted me to cuddle with her in bed. That was really cute. Anyways, I'm gonna edit videos and eat some of my cantaloupe and wait for my boss to get home. So I'm back home. My boss ended up getting there around 11 and stuff, and I just ended up not doing homework, like always, but I'm gonna try to do some tomorrow morning, although it is already like 12 and I'm still up, and I still want to watch some Smash or something, because I'm a little hungry, so I'm gonna eat yogurt. But yeah, so it turns out that I'm actually house sitting this week. So I go to work on Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday through Sunday I'm there, so that'll be an interesting some interesting vlogs. I'm gonna try to go out those days though. I mean, I'm house sitting, but I obviously don't have to stay there like the entire time, but we'll see, because they'll give me the rules on Tuesday. But yeah, my leg, circulation in my leg is really bad right now. Oh, and it turns out I don't have to retake my finance class, which I was scared about, because I think I told you guys how like he completely, like the grades were like so skewed, because he gave you 2 points for memos for 17, like 2 points each for 17 memos, like financial memos, which were basically based off worksheets you got off the book, and they took forever to do and write and everything, and like 2 points really. So I guess because a bunch of people reviewed it wrong, like I guess he gave a few more points for it. I'm not quite sure. I also sent him like a really late paper, so that might have actually helped a little bit. But turns out I got a C, which I know is not the best. I was aiming for at least a B, but hey, at least I don't have to retake it, and it's not part of my degree or anything. So I mean, sometimes you just kind of, in college, especially if you've tried your hardest and stuff, just accept the C. I mean, unless it's like, you know, really important in terms of your major, I would just say just go with a C if it's a general ed kind of thing. I mean, I'm not saying like strive, like, you know, just always do mediocre work or anything, because C is kind of, you know, I mean, like, that's what my teacher told me one time. But, you know, if you've tried your hardest, then C is an acceptable grade in my book. You know, I used to be like an A student and stuff, so like sometimes if you're gonna just stress out over an A, and I've seen people like cry that they didn't get like an A plus, which is ridiculous. Don't feel bad. Don't, just try again. Try harder for the next stuff, for the other stuff, and as long as you've tried your hardest, then you should, don't be too hard on yourself. Because as long as you're also, like, unless you're just going to school and that's all you're doing, then, and even then, sometimes people are not cut out for certain subjects that you have to take, as your general ed, like, for example, chemistry. I'm terrible. Like, I get it up to a certain point and stuff, but once I take the test and trying to get the formulas, sometimes it's like, I'm not, like, making excuses or anything, but, like, I've actually had experiences where I do exactly what the teacher says, and I'm like, I'm not getting the answer, but then I'll get the right answer doing it the exact same way for another similar problem. So sometimes, there's things that are not going to be your forte, and that's fine, as long as it's not your degree, because if it's your degree, and it was an okay kind of class, like, there's one thing with, like, chemistry, that's, like, it's, it's not always the simplest thing to understand. And even if, like, but if you're gonna be, like, a doctor and you barely pass, like, not even just get a C, like, you barely pass with a C, then that's when you're like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But other than that, you should be fine. So, yeah, I'm just happy I don't have to retake it. And, it does bump up my GPA a little bit, so I'm happy, because that was one of my goals. And I know that the other class I should get a B. So I'm not worried about the other class. So yeah, but anyways, I'm just gonna say goodnight for now. I know today's turned out to be kind of a long-ish vlog. So anyways, don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to like, and also don't forget to subscribe, alright? Hit the button up there. I know it's somewhere up there. So yeah, anyway, good night. See you guys tomorrow.